And the first card you've got over there is the lilies. So you're dealing with older people, possibly females. It could be even family members. You've got the 7 of clubs over there. This is about having issues with these people and having to defend yourself and standing up for yourself. Maybe there's a lot of criticism that is coming your way from these people, but you need to stand up for yourself and don't let them get the better of you there. You're feeling a little bit lonely, unsupported over there, and you're feeling as though you're carrying a lot of responsibilities and burdens at the moment. So whatever you're working in at the moment, it is, you're working by yourself, but you're also carrying a lot of burdens. You're having to sort through a lot of issues and a lot of problems. It's a position of leadership that you have at this particular time. There might be somebody around you that's giving you a little bit of issues over there, but you're having to act very quickly. You're having to make decisions very, very quickly, and you're managing a lot of people and a lot of resources at the moment. So you're acting as though, this is the shepherd card. So, you are guiding people into doing things, but it's also very much a leadership role. And maybe this is where all these problems and criticisms and burdens and responsibilities come in, because you're taking on that leadership role at this particular time. And in the past, you've got the 8 of Swords over there and the King of Diamonds. And this is, the Ace of Spades, rather. And this is about something brand new that has started for you there. A job or some kind of project that required a lot of communications. There might have been legal issues that you were dealing with. You suddenly have received some news about a new job offer, or will be receiving news about a new job offer that's going to bring in a lot of money, and you have to make some kind of decision. So you are, trying to start afresh. Maybe you're waiting for this news to come in, and that is coming in or has come in for you, and you have to make a decision. And this is a brand new beginning for you over there. And maybe this is what it is, this leadership role that you're taking. This was the news that you received about that. Now, going into the future, you've got that 9 of Hearts there, together with a ship. So there might be a lot of travel coming in for you over there, some overseas travel, dealing with a lot of foreigners as well. With that 9 of Hearts, this is about wish fulfillment. This is the 9 of Cups, really. And this is about whatever you're doing is giving you a lot of satisfaction, or will be giving you a lot of satisfaction. And maybe with this new phase of your life, you'll be doing a lot more travel, and there'll be a lot more freedom, and this is what you've been wishing for. There might be a relocation as well, so you might be considering actually moving on to another country. You've got that 7 of Hearts there, which is similar to the 7 of Cups, so having some options available to you, and maybe thinking of relocating, because the Stork is about moving home, relocating, setting up home somewhere else in another country. It's a big change. It's a change of residence. You might be even thinking about buying a new home, and maybe there's a lot of options available for you. You're looking into a lot of houses at the moment. But there's certainly some kind of residential change there for you. And since it's sitting next to this ship card over here, this might be change of residence in another country. There might be some air travel. There might be a new home in another country. And it's going to be something that, you've wanted and you've been waiting for a long time. So there's certainly a lot more travel, a lot more freedom coming in for you over there. And maybe this new role that you're taking on is going to be a role in another country, a foreign country, where you're going to have to be working pretty independently. All these burdens and responsibilities will fall away, and there's going to be, a change of residence coming in over there. So some kind of big change, big shift coming in where you live, and even maybe where you work as well. So you have got, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the the King of Cups over there. You've got the Devil card here, and this is the 6 of Rods. So it looks like you've been going through a lot of problems, a lot of issues that you have had to deal with, but it seems like finally you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So this is about work, and there's been a lot of issues that you've had, a lot of problems at work, really. You've had to sort through a lot of, you've got a lot of rods in the card, 6 rods there, and a lot of problems that you had to deal with, but this is victory coming in for you there. And it's to do with work, because you've got this Devil card sitting next to it, and it's a card ruled by Saturn. And it looks like, there's been somebody that's been very controlling, very, very manipulative. You've had to answer to a lot of people, maybe a very negative situation to be in, and a lot of drama that's been going on. It's left you feeling very, very negative. The King of Cups is usually about an offer that comes in. So there might be somebody that's given you an offer. There might be even some advice that comes in from this King of Cups. Generally, it's an offer that comes in, and there might be some teaching and learning involved in that. So maybe you're considering doing a further course or further training to do with your work. But on the work front, it seems like, you've been working very late hours, long hours, being very controlled by that situation and being facing a lot of problems as well. But you can see that with that 6 of rods, there is, there is that light at the end of the tunnel. There is victory after all those problems that you've been going through. So what's happening with you? You've got that 6 of Cups over there, and you can see the Empress card. So you can see she's reaching up for this cup. So there is an offer coming in for you there. Now, this could be an offer for further study, but this could be a new job offer that comes in for you, and it's a pretty good one. But you're going to have to make some kind of effort to get it. So it's not going to just fall in your lap. This is something that you're going to have to work towards, and you're going to have to see that bigger picture and go for it. So this might be an offer that you could miss. So keep your eyes and ears open for it. And it's going to be something that brings in, it's a leadership position, so it could be a promotion. Maybe you haven't even considered going for this promotion, but it's something that you should really think about. It's going to bring in a lot of wealth, a lot of stability, and it's going to bring in leadership as well. There's a knowledge or teaching or learning that is attached to this particular role. You're going to have to reach for it. So you're going to have to, go the distance, make an effort to get a hold of this opportunity to fall in your lap. And once you do that, it looks like it will, and it looks like it's going to generate a lot of finances, and it's also going to be putting you into position that is better than what you are in at the moment. So, you're going to be able to relax in it and build your career on this offer or on this new job that comes in. But it is an opportunity, and if you don't take it, if you miss it, you could well end up losing out. So it is something that you need to do some research on, find out about it, and it's not something that, like I said, it's not going to be presented to you. You'll have to go hunting for it. And it looks like it's going to, if you get it, it's going to be something that brings in a lot of wealth, a lot of stability, a lot of money, and a lot of personal growth as well, but also financial growth, because it's the Empress card ruled by Venus. And Venus is about personal money and personal finances as well. It's going to allow you to sit pretty for a bit. So this is an opportunity that you have to reach out for. You have to look for this opportunity. It is there. And if you don't, if you just let things slide, you might end up missing that opportunity. It's a pretty good opportunity as well. You've got the King of Pentacles over here, and you've got the Judgment card. So the King of Pentacles, it's about financial security and stability. So money has possibly been coming in for you over there. Now, this could be a new job offer. And this offer that is coming in, or it's about to enter for you, it's a change in direction, because you've got the Judgment card sitting next to it. So this is something that you never would have ordinarily considered doing. It's something very, very different from what you have been trained possibly for. Maybe you're a bit reluctant to actually go for it. And if you miss this opportunity, that means that, you miss this pay rise, you miss the finances that could come in for it. You're being called upon to make this change because you've got the Judgment card over there. So this opportunity is available for you there with that King of Pentacles. It is more money. It is a better job. It is more stability. It is, it's very much a leadership position as well. And it's been, it's there for the taking, and you need to actually make that decision to go. And the universe is calling you to actually do it. So don't sit and wait for it to happen, because you need to reach out for it. You need to go for it. I can't emphasize that enough. Now, you've got the High Priestess over here, and this is about, you've been keeping to yourself quite a bit. Maybe you've been doing some studying on the side over there, and, you don't really want to tell people what's going on in your life. So, isolating yourself a little bit too much, and this is, energy is not allowing information to flow in for you there. So, you might be considering doing some further study or further training, maybe just keeping too much to yourself over here. Maybe also, you've been trying to get information out of people and they've not been giving you the right answers. This is a bit, you're feeling a little unsupported as well with that High Priestess card. Feeling as though, nobody's really there to guide you, which is not true, because all the answers lie within you with the High Priestess card. So you need to make a decision based on what you want to do and how you see yourself in the next 10 years, where you want to go to. And if you do that, then you're able to go for an opportunity that is now presenting itself, because the universe is actually calling for you to make a decision to do something different. And if you do that, it's going to give you everything that you want with that Empress card, because she's the Queen of Queens in the tarot deck. And you've got to be bold. You've got the Sun card over here, and this is about work. And this is this new job opportunity is going to take you all over the world. It's going to bring in a lot of it's going to be hard work, but there's a lot of learning that comes with it. There's a lot of travel that comes with it, and a lot of success that comes with it as well. So together with the Empress card and the Sun card, I mean, these are two really very positive cards. If you take this opportunity, if you go after this opportunity, it's going to be very, very successful. But it is something that you haven't done before. It is something, a different change, of course, a different direction in which you're going to be traveling in. Now you've got that King of Rods over there. So this opportunity is being presented to you. And it is an opportunity that involves collaborating with a lot of people, networking with a lot of people, traveling quite a bit as well. So a lot of people management, putting your skills. It's a job that involves you being in the public eye and being in the spotlight quite a bit over there. And this opportunity is being presented to you, or it is there for the taking really on your part. So you need to be bold. You've got the Queen of Cups over here, so stop feeling sorry for yourself, really is what this card says. And don't be emotional about situations. So if you're thinking about things didn't work out in the past, this is bringing that negative energy into the present, and you need to leave that in behind you. So the Queen of Cups tends to be somebody who keeps to yourself, and you've got that High Priestess card over here. You need to go out there and network a lot more. Don't isolate yourself from information, or don't isolate yourself from the crowd, because this new job is going to be something where you need to travel, you need to communicate, and you will need to be in the spotlight quite a bit. So having the energies of the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess is not very conducive to getting everything that you want. If you open up and stop open up to everybody and communicate very clearly, it looks like the world opens up to you as well. Now you've got the Five of Rods over here. So you're worried that there's too much of competition. You're worried that you won't get this job because maybe too many people are vying for this particular post. And this is making you, possibly making you a bit scared. But you do need to be a bit bold. And you need to be confident. Because once this new job comes in, you can see it's going to be a brand new start. You've got the Fool card over here. You've got the Ace of Pentacles over here, and you've got the Three of Pentacles. So this job is basically going to come into your hand. It seems like it's going to be brand new beginnings, new money coming in, and it's going to allow you to be stable, but it's also allowing you to network with a lot of people, collaborate with a lot of people, be seen as an expert, people taking your advice or taking you very, very seriously indeed, and you're going to be heading projects. This work involves a lot of team effort as well, so you'll be working with a big team of people, and possibly an international team where you are the leader heading projects. So, this is a time for you to pull out all the stops really and go for it. So brand new starting beginnings coming there, brand new money coming in. So this could be a promotion, or this could be a brand new job that's coming in. But the universe is calling you to make that decision to move on in a different direction. Like I said, it's something that you may not have been initially trained for, but you have all the skills that you need to actually handle this particular job. And it's going to take you around the world really, and it's going to bring a lot of success for you. So it's time for you to be bold and not scared and go for it. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Wolf pack. And the first card is Cycles. So it says at this time in your life, it might be bringing sudden changes. So know that this is, which is disappointment or famine. So there could be sudden changes coming in for you. Know that this is about to change for the better, so be prepared. So whatever you're going through right now, don't be scared, because the cycles are coming to an end and brand new beginnings coming in for you there. You've got turbulence over here. So now is not the time to make career changes, large purchases, or move. Severe turbulence indicated for the next 8 days. Make good choices and wait out the storm. So there might be a little bit of difficulties coming your way for the next week or so. But don't be deterred by it. Just wait it out. If there's any drama that's going on over there, it will blow over. And the last one is reunion, an opportunity to meet your soulmate, an act of destiny, realization of personal hopes and dreams, a change for the better. Life works in cycles. From the past will come happiness. So there might be an offer that comes in from maybe a job offer that comes in from somebody that you've worked with in the past. But know that this, and you might be reunited with old friends or somebody that you've worked with in the past. But know that this cycle that you're going through at the moment, if it's a bit rocky, because you've got that Six of Rods over there, and the Six of Rods, it shows, a little bit of a rocky period before success comes in. And this card here of turbulence says that in the next week or so, there might be a little bit of drama that goes on, but don't let that deter you. You need to make changes as soon as this settles down. Make your changes and move on and be bold. So while you're going through all of this, whatever problems come along, try and make positive changes. So look into a new job, or look into something, where you can get yourself unstuck from the situation. And, if there's a new offer that comes in, definitely reach out and go for it. Whatever is going on is, if there's any obstacles or hurdles, it's only temporary, in days rather than months and years. So it will only last for a few days, whatever turbulence you're going through. And after that, you can start making some moves. But don't sit back and expect things to happen. You're going to have to make the effort and reach for, an opportunity. You're going to have to reach for it with that Six of Cups. Or it can end up, you can be overlooked. So whatever this new opportunity is, if it's applying even for a promotion, or applying for a new job, or anything that is going to open the doorway or the gateway for you to move forward, you need to go for it. Be very, very proactive. The first card is the Eight of Fire, so things are moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So things are about to change in a big way. News is coming in for you. And like I said, there could be a lot of travel that comes in with that Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Rods. And you've got the Empress appearing again. So this is about lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So with the Eight of Fire sitting next to the Empress, and you've got the Six of Cups sitting next to the Empress here. Whatever this opportunity is, you're going to have to act. You're going to have to make decisions pretty quickly, and you are going to have to be very proactive in order to get this abundance that is due to you. So don't sit back and wait for it. You need to be very, very proactive. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, or Nine of Water over here. So your wishes are coming true. So concerns fade away. And this tells you that, once you start being proactive, you make a decision and you start moving on. If there's any obstacles, overlook them and start seeing the bigger picture. Don't let these obstacles deter you. Make sure that you are moving forward and making decisions, getting yourself out of the situation. If you miss an opportunity, it might not present itself again. So don't second guess yourself, and have faith and have confidence in your abilities as well, because it looks like you're pretty good at what you do. Don't allow yourself to get depressed by the situation with that Queen of Cups over there, and know that whatever happens, it's going to be successful because you've got the Sun card coming in there as well.